And welcome back to your Kingsport Chamber Zone, on location from the 100-year-old Hamlett-Dobson Funeral Homes.
Doesn't look a day over 99.
No, it does not.
And Hamlett-Dobson, of course, as we've talked about before on the shows, is just one of many businesses here in Kingsport that is so fortunate to be celebrating a 100-year anniversary. And, of course, our own beautiful city, Kingsport, is gearing up for its huge centennial celebration next year. And we all know Kingsport loves a party. We love to celebrate. We love to commemorate as well. And so who better to help us do that than our great partners at the Tri-Cities Business Journal, Tennessee, Virginia, who will be coming out with a commemorative issue celebrating all of these milestone achievements for the business and Kingsport in our area. And here now to tell us more about it is Jeff Williams. Jeff is the Director of Business Development and Marketing for the Business Journal and a first-time guest on the Kingsport Chamber Zone. It only took 307 episodes.
Well, it's about time. Thank you.
We agree. We agree, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here.
Thanks so much.
So we want to hear about the commemorative issue and everything, but we also want to know, just in general, a little bit about the Business Journal.
The Business Journal was started in 1988 as a business B2B publication talking about the people and the businesses that make up the region. When I talk about the region, when we say Tri-Cities, we're talking about 17 counties that make up Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. So it's a big coverage area. We're a monthly glossy magazine. Mm-hmm. In addition to the magazine, we publish an annual book of lists, which is a very detailed reference of who's doing business and who to do business with in that market that we cover. We also sponsor the annual 40 Under 40, which I'm proud to say to all your viewers that you're both alums of the elite group. So congratulations.
I didn't say it.
There were only 35 the year I was nominated, so they had to take everyone. But Laura got in on all her many merits. Yes, it was.
And Laura was our youngest. She was 19.
Yes, which was 4 years ago, right, when she won it.
Exactly.
So,
It was not very long.
Exactly.
Well, the Business Journal has a great reputation in this region. We certainly appreciate all the great business coverage over the years. And next March, you'll be publishing Kingsport 100, the official commemorative edition celebrating Kingsport's 100 years. So tell us about this great publication and how the idea came about, Jeff.
Well, the idea came about, we were contacted by the city of Kingsport, and we're proud to say that they thought about us and wanted us to partner with them to do the magazine. It's going to be photographic, it's going to be editorial. We're going to talk about the people that make up Kingsport and that have made up Kingsport for its first century. We're also going to talk about a lot about the businesses that have grown and prospered and been so much a part of Kingsport. So we're very excited. It's going to be an all hands on deck proposal for us.
Right.
But we're going to get a lot of help from the city. A lot of folks that don't know they're going to help.
Yeah, that's right.
They're going to be contacted.
Yeah.
But Mayor Clark, Mayor Phillips, Jeff Fleming, CG and Jeff McCord, and everyone that's involved from the city, we're really fired up about it.
It's wonderful.
You mentioned highlighting businesses in this special edition. Talk about how important businesses have been to Kingsport's success these past 100 years.
It amazes me how many businesses in Kingsport are a century old, or as we heard a little earlier, almost 2 centuries old. We're here at Hamlett-Dobson today. They're a century old. I think what that says about our region and about Kingsport specifically is that folks want to be here. They raise their families here. They grow their businesses here. Roots are deep, and the deep roots have a lot to do with why Kingsport is thriving and why so many great things are going on right now.
Sure. Community support has never been something we lack here in Kingsport.
Absolutely.
And then there are opportunities for businesses to participate in this issue. Can you talk to us about that?
There are opportunities. I think there's going to be some great opportunities for folks to either tell their own story, maybe congratulate the city on the things that have been going on, the things that have allowed their business and their families to grow and prosper and have a great life here in town. There's opportunities to be, whether it's a sponsor or maybe to buy some advertising. And we would love for folks if they have some memorabilia, some great photos that maybe we don't have access through the Kingsport archives or through our records. We would love to have folks reach out to us for that as well.
Sure. And so how do businesses get in touch with you if they want to participate?
Well, a lot of the typical ways, they can call my cell phone. That's almost always with me. It's 423-202-2240. You can email me at jwilliams@bjournal.com or go to our website, bjournal.com, and look for the Kingsport 100 link.
This will be a highly sought-after publication, Jeff, so this is a great opportunity that businesses really need to take part in this.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's the initial print will be 15,000 copies. We have a weekly newspaper in Johnson City, the News and Neighbor, that's been publishing now for 19 years. Our carrier system, we're carrier delivered to 31,000 homes every Wednesday morning. We're going to use our carriers to the day of the celebration, March 2nd, 2017, to take those out to businesses in the city. So everyone will have a copy that day.
That's
everyone
wonderful.
that wants a copy. And if we need more, we'll print more.
That's great. That's great.
Jeff, we've been highlighting companies on this show that are turning 100 this year, and there's several of them, including our host today, Hamlett-Dobson Funeral Homes. And you touched on this a moment ago, but talk about what it means for business to be 100 and what it means for the city of Kingsport to be 100, and just what an incredible accomplishment that is.
It is an incredible accomplishment. I think what that says about our market sitting here in Kingsport today is that roots are very deep. You know, people come here, they start their businesses here, and they want to stay. You know, there's so much concern over the history of young folks going away to college and never coming home. People were coming back, and people were staying. I moved away. I was gone for 12 years and came back. I think that what that says about our region is that we're a great place to be, and people are finding us all over the country.
Right.
You've got Clay at Networks and the One Kingsport, Healthy Kingsport. So many initiatives that are making sure people all over the country, all over the world, know what our secret is here.
Sure. Well, while we have an expert on the show, because I mean you are with the Business Journal, we have to ask, as you look into the crystal ball, tell us what you see as the business outlook for Kingsport.
I think some of the things that I just mentioned, the initiatives that are going on in Kingsport and in Sullivan County and throughout the Tri-Cities as well, to recruit businesses, to make our area a better place. We're seeing it every day. You have Pure Foods, a company that's global. They could have gone anywhere in the world, and they chose Kingsport. They chose to be here. That's really huge. And so much of that is going on. I think the future is incredibly bright.
That's good to hear. And Jeff, the future is incredibly bright for the Business Journal. Again, if people want more information on the Business Journal or want to be a part of the special Kingsport 100 commemorative edition, where can they find you again?
Track me down, Bob. Call my cell phone, 423-202-2240. Go to our website, bjournal.com, and look for the Kingsport 100 link. Or call Heather Cook over at the city. She'll find me.
That's right. We all know where you are, right?
Everyone can find me. I'm everywhere.
That's right. Well, Jeff Williams with the Business Journal, thanks for joining us today. And then thanks for all that you and the Business Journal do to promote and champion business in Kingsport and the Tri-Cities.
Thank you. It's been great to be with you.
Thank you, Jeff. And speaking of business, we're going to talk small business when we come back, right after this.